Hello beauties, welcome back to another video and I hope you all are doing great. So recently I have shared some trip video, then some review video, and again today I am back with another review video because so many brands are launching some new product that I think are really affordable. Also the ingredient lists are perfectly made and they are perfectly suitable for the season is ongoing, and I think you also need to try them out as I have already experienced. So I want to share the product today I'm talking about, and I guess already you can guess seeing my thumbnail. So without a further ado, let's start for today's video. So for today's video I have got a new foundation I have found on Mamaearth itself, and then I saw the price, the ingredients, and I was really excited to try it out because it's got really well ingredients. Also the formula is new, the claim they are claiming, if they really work, it will be really nice and perfectly suitable for this season, and I bought it with my own money. It's not a sponsored video. The product I am talking about is this is the Mamaearth Hydra-Glow CC Serum Foundation. I just saw that and it's a Hydra-Glow and the ingredients is super awesome. So I'll be telling everything about this foundation in today's video, like the outer coverage, also the ingredients, the inner packaging, the product, and wear test on my face, and the oxidization as well. So without a further ado, let's start. So first it comes with this kind of carton box packaging just like the other Mamaearth product, and on the top of the product the Mamaearth is written, also is written the Hydra-Glow Serum, CC Serum Foundation, and the main ingredients of this is comes with a vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, also SPF 30, so it's perfectly suitable for this season is ongoing. Vitamin C is work like to boost up and brighten up your face, and hyaluronic acid give you long lasting hydration, the extreme level of hydration that your face need but doesn't make your face like oily or greasy. So this ingredients I'm really excited about, and it also comes with SPF 30, so it will also protect you from UV rays. So I really like the concept of this foundation, and it available in 3 or 4 shade, I don't remember particularly. I have got this shade 02 peach. The shade range is really confusing, is nothing mentioned on the website that which shade is perfectly for which skin tone. So I just saw some sponsored other collaboration videos of influencers, and then I particularly choose this 02 peach for me. I know it maybe not my exact shade because I am in the shade of light to medium, and several brand doesn't have that kind of range. You have to mix 2 shade, but I have got only one to check out. And this is the outer box where the product details are mentioned, shade number is mentioned, also the claim they're claiming, the details of this manufacturing, direction of use, cost on everything. And about this packaging, it's again comes with a 3 years of expiry, the shelf life of 3 years, which I really love, and also it's cost rupees 649 rupees. I have got this for discount. Several type of discount is available on Mamaearth or Amazon, then Nika. You can try on this purple as well. So I have got it from Mamaearth itself, and there was on the sale was one going like if you purchase for 999 you will get 500 cashback. So I already had some cashback in my account from my previous order, so I just used that cashback and paid some of the amount, and then I got this product in my hands, and I really love this packaging as well. It's really compact, your product inside is not going to get damaged during transit. Now as you open the packaging you will get the most interesting thing. They comes with this type of compartment where you will see that the dropper is given separately, and I really love the dropper, and the product is given like this, just like some cough syrup. You can say they come like this kind of packaging, that the main foundation is given in an extra cap and the dropper is given outside, so it will not get messy during the transit. Sometimes the dropper can get full of this foundation during transit because the product will be looking like this. So they have literally used this idea, I really love. And the packaging of this product, actually it's a glass bottle, and everything is written that I really love about this product, that the product name, also it's come with vitamin C and H is mentioned, also the date of manufacture, the expiry date, and the price also is mentioned here. So we always generally do like we threw away the outer carton, and along with these all the details like this shelf life, that is the most important thing about the foundation. They just gone with this carton box, but on this foundation they have mentioned everything on this. So when the shelf life is over you will be able to see it and you can throw out the product, because don't use any expiry product, especially the makeup foundation, the base product maximally. So it is really a good well option. And also the shade range is mentioned below 0 to peach I got, and it's a 30 ml of product. So 30 ml 649 rupees. It's really not that much of expensive, not that much of affordable, but if the ingredients and the claim they are claiming work out, then it's a really affordable product. So let's try it out. So as usual, I'll be using two blending technique to blend out and to test out the product. I'll be using this brush from Mars. I really love this brush. It's an angular brush. You can use foundation, powder, bronzer, blush, anything with this brush. I really love this. And then I have this beauty blender with me. I think I brought it from Purple, and it's from their own product. I don't remember it. I will link the product details in the description box. It's a really well good beauty blender. You can blend so easily, doesn't absorb much product. I will share a separate review if you want me to. And these are the two I will be using to blend out the blending, two techniques of blending that I'll be sharing in today's video. First, I'm going to take out the cover, and they also have provide extra cover here. You have to pull it out just like the medicine one. You can feel that. So let me just remove the cover, and then I'll be using the dropper. So whenever you are going to try out a foundation, don't forget to shake it well, really, when you are using this kind of dropper kind of product, or if you are using a foundation after a quite long time which is already settled down there, mix it and then apply it. So I have already mixing the foundation I have, and right now let me just check out the liquidy. It's not that much thick and not that much liquid, is really a middle of that. So let me take some amount of the foundation on my hand, and if you can see, the shade is a little peachy, as the name said, peach. So it's really a cool undertone, orangish undertone of shade. I really love it because I have a neutral undertone, so this type of shade will be good for me. So I have applied the foundation on my hand and on my face, and literally I can see it's really easily blendable. Like I just take the product like this, and also you can blend this with your hand. I think as you can see with this blending is so easy, just like the other foundation Mama had, and I really love this. It doesn't feel like really heavy on your skin when I am applying it on my finger, and it blended out so easily. And there is a little fruity flowery smell is there in this foundation. I don't think it will harm you or it will be really harsh on your nose, because I am a person, I am too much sensitive to any strong smell, so I am not getting any botherness. So I will say that this smell is okay. After applying the product, I think the smell is not going to stay there, because I can smell it from there but not from my face area. So this is a little smell is there, and it is not a runny type of liquidy, and it's really get blended easily. Now let me just blend out it on my face, and again I'll be taking another dot before blending out my foundation to check if this foundation is getting oxidized or not. So let me take a amount, and I'll be applying it here so I can check later on if the foundation is getting oxidized or not. So on this side of my face, I'm going to use this brush to blend it out. So you can see the blendability is really superb, and it get blend so easily. The brush hasn't soaked that much of product. It will soak some kind of product because it's a brush applicator, and it will give you really high coverage. I'm getting a really quite medium coverage. I will say it's not giving me really high, but you can blend it, you can build it, and it get blended so easily. And the shade is a perfect match for me, because I have some tan still on my face, but this shade, as it is looking on the hand, that is really light, but when you are blending it out, it get matched so perfectly with my skin tone. And I'm the shade for the reference Maybelline 220, so of course you can try this 0 to peach. Now you can already see the difference that I have some really well dark circle in my eyes. It has blended so nicely, also is giving me so nice coverage, and the glow is also giving me, that's I really love. You can see on the screen that my face is not looking dry, also it's not feeling sticky, and I don't feel like I have applied any foundation like but the glowingness, it feeling like that the face is looking a little oily, but it's not. I mean the greasiness is not giving me that. When I am moving my face, you can see this glow, and this side I have the oil. You can see that oiliness here, you can see already, but from there on is giving me like this a shine that you can see like a brighten up or a glowing face. So I really love this effect is giving me. Now on this side, let me try it out the same foundation with the blender to check out that how much cover is going to be and what is the finish will be. I have taken some of the product. So with this blender, it has soaked really a quite lot amount. So let me air it up. You can see already the application on this side using this beauty blender. It has blended much faster than the brush, but it has given me a not that much of high coverage that compared to this brush. Of course, with any foundation you will get more high coverage when using any brush, and with this beauty blender you will get a really natural finish look, which I am getting here. I am really like that. None of the foundation has settled down or my face is not looking like cracked. My fine lines are already completely well blended with this foundation, so they have not settled down on my mouth area or in the fine lines, and around my mouth or the T-zone area is not looking like oily or greasy, it not like looking grayish. So it's a perfect shade for me, and you can already see that how much cover is giving me. On this side I have got a really nice coverage. You can see this area where I have the dark circle, it is well more coverage I have can see here, but on this side my dark circle is still a little bit of prominent. So using this beauty blender, any beauty blender you have, you will get a really nice natural coverage. But if you are searching for a really high coverage, a more instant fine coverage, that you have to use a brush. But both side of my face I don't feel like I have applied any foundation. Using this blender, it has given me a low coverage, I mean the medium coverage. Still it's not feeling that much of a sticky or everything. My both side of my face is feeling the same, and none of the product is coming out. They have already get settled down and blended so nicely, and the hydration and the glow I am getting same on this both side. None of my face side is looking like greasy, but you can see the coverage is better on this side but not this. So if you are a person who like to get a really normal natural coverage, if you are just going for a shopping or like you just don't need that much of high coverage, then blend it out with a beauty blender. But if you need a really intensified and more high coverage, then you have to use a brush to blend it out and to get a more high coverage. So what I'll be doing, I'll be taking a little amount again because I have to balance the both side, and I'll be using this brush now to blend out this foundation on this side. So now you can see the both sides are looking similar. This side the coverage I have got, on this side I have got the same coverage. I haven't used so much of product, just one pump will be enough to fill one side of this face or as per your requirement. The finish I am getting here is also giving me really natural coverage, and it's not looking like I have put on so many heavy foundation here. It's really looking so subtle and so perfect that it will not feel like you have applied any foundation. And let me just give you a zoom view to get you know that how much perfectly this foundation is looking like. So you can already see that how much perfectly the coverage is giving me, and this is the glow I am giving when I am moving my face like this. It's not looking like greasy or oily. My face is not feeling oily. I have touched my face several times. You can see none of the product had come out, and you can see the base is not looking cracked. It's giving me a really filtered out look. Still you can see my skin's texture that is so natural that even the makeup will be looking like natural. And I have already shared you that the close-up look that you will get, and even every time I use any foundation to record any review video, I always record in the daylight, so I can share you that originally how much the foundation is looking like when you apply it on your face. You can already see it has coverage, my dark circle, the blemishes, and even stone I don't have, and on my mouth area also I have some uneven skin tone here. It's blended out so easily and so naturally, is giving me the coverage, so I really love it. Now the one thing left to check out about this foundation, if it does oxidize or not. I have the applied foundation here, so let me just come back fooling my full face makeup, and then I'll be checking out the oxidization. So here I'm back after applying the full makeup, and you can see that how much good it's looking. So I have created this look using the new Mamaearth product, and the video will be coming up next after this video is released. So now the only thing is going to be revealed that this foundation does oxidize or not. As you can see from here, I can definitely see that it has oxidized. So I'm going to take a fresh drop of this foundation to check that this foundation has oxidized or not. So you can definitely literally see that this foundation has oxidized. This side is looking little yellowish peachy shade, and this is looking really dark. So it has already oxidized to 2 shade, I can say definitely. But if you have lighter concealer, you can generally perfectly you can cover this up, just like I have used a lighter shade of concealer to brighten up the face, and it's balanced out perfectly. Or you can buy 2 shade. I don't think they have 2 shade lighter foundation. They have just it's a 02, they have 01 version, so you can try this out. But after oxidation, it also doesn't look that much of bad. You can see this is looking a little brighten up. When I was applying the foundation, it was looking a little whitish according to my skin tone, but after it has oxidized, it has blended so perfectly with my skin tone. So I don't think that if your skin tone on my type, you don't need a lighter skin tone. This 02 shade will be a perfect match after it oxidizes as well. So for a final review about this product, that is really super lightweight. You don't feel like you have applied any foundation. Also, it really does hydrate your skin for a really long time. I am wearing for already been 3 hours because I was doing some household as well. I received some order. Also, I just completed my whole base makeup. I just had to fill this side again. I will share in the next video why. So I have spent that much of time, and then I am applying a fresh drop to check out how much oxidization is there. So you can already see. So I really love, and it has settled down so perfectly. You can see there is not looking like drying, not cakey, because it's not giving you that like it doesn't have settled down on my mouth area or my T-zone area. It's not looking like grayish or oily or greasy. It's giving me a natural glow. It has already, I have applied a little amount of highlighter just around my eyes and this side. Also, you will still can see this how much perfectly this foundation has blended out. And also it does hydrate you. It doesn't give you a really oily greasy look. It's also give you a really nice glow that you will like. It's a glow so perfectly. I really love that. And it does oxidize, that I have already shared. It oxidizes 1 to 2 shade. If you are my shade, then it's a perfect shade for me. If you are lighter than me, buy for 01. If you have 02, again you can try for this shade, because after oxidation I have already shared that just already blended out so perfectly. Also, it will be a perfect match for me. So I really happy with this. For this price range, this is a perfect buy. You can definitely invest your money in this. And I generally speak, there is a non-such of this foundation is left who doesn't oxidize. Literally 99% of this foundation nowadays oxidize, so it's not a new thing for trying out. So I just try out everything of this foundation in today's video. If you still have any query about this foundation, do let me know in the comment box. Also, I have given my Insta ID in the description box. You can check there, and you can follow my Insta ID. Also, you can DM me my Insta ID if you have any query about this foundation or any other product. So I will review for new. And this is all for my today's video. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.